Thursday. Here is my 1-point egg frittata. The recipe is posted on my blog and my, on my vlog and my Instagram. And then I have a point's worth of coffee here that consists of 3 tablespoons of sugar-free French vanilla, a 1/4 of a cup of Califia Farms almond milk. This is 0, this is 1. Gonna put a little bit of stevia in here. Yeah, gonna go eat. Okay, so my boss is driving me to work today so that my husband can take my car in to get it maintenanced. So yeah, I'm trying to get ready for that, which means no car vlogging today. So those of you that don't like my car vlogs, you're in luck. So the plan today is we have kind of a weird slow day happening at work. But we're gonna try to, we still have like work that we can do, like a lot of clerical, I wanna say clerical work, even though that's not really what we do, but we have a lot of like telephone triage type stuff and just helping the doctors out, even though they're not gonna be with us today. So we're gonna be doing that. Like we do it kind of remotely from the hospital. So we do have that. So we're gonna try, my boss and I, to get some extra stuff done so that we can get our full 8 hours today and not come home early. So gonna go do that, and hopefully I want to go to the gym again this evening or take a walk. So that is the plan. With that, I found that yesterday, so before I got on the elliptical, I put some deep blue. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is one of my favorite essential oils from doTERRA. It's great for pain relief. So I put that on my knees, and it really helped me. So I put it on right before I got on the elliptical. I need to get some more because this little bottle is almost gone. This is the 5 ml bottle. So I'm gonna put a link to my doTERRA website below. If you guys ever see an oil that you want that I talk about, feel free to buy it through me. If you want, you don't have to. You can get it anywhere you want, but just an FYI, I do use oils on a daily basis. And I do want to do like a little video on how to get started with essential oils, but I want to make sure that I have correct information. And I used to do classes on oils, but it's been a long time, so I need to do some more research. So anyway, that is the goal for the day, is to go make myself busy at work. We usually are busy, and then we just have like these weird, you guys know. You guys that work outside the home, it's an ebb and flow. Well, if you work in the home too. So my husband has been eating this. We bought some apple butter. So he made himself some biscuits, and he's been eating apple butter. He's so cute. And I think I'll bring my pineapple. So I'm just getting things, ready, packing my lunch. Let me show you my planners for the week. Here is my fitness planner. This is the Recollections planner. If you're wondering what kind of planners I use, go back to my haul that I filmed at the beginning of the year, and I tell you exactly where I got my planners. And this week I just use this really cute black and white washi from Recollections. And then I'm trying to plot out my exercise and how many steps I've gotten. I did weigh myself a couple of times on my old scale because I had an off-program weekend. So been kind of monitoring what's going on with that. And then here's my, plan for food. And then obviously if it didn't go the way that I planned, I mark it out. My sleep, I wrote that I killed it at the gym yesterday because I did really well. My weekly goals, track, and Simply Filling Foods, gym ×2, 10,000 steps a day, water 4 bottles a day, go to my meeting this week, and vlog my food for you guys. So I have been working on all of that. So here is last week in my happy planner, and then this is this week in my happy planner. I used the Color Story book of stickers from Create 360, so you can just kind of see, and I love these quotes. Choose your thoughts and you'll change the world. And I thought there was another cute one. No, just me time. I'm trying to plan some me time during the week at night, and oh yay, I think that's so cute. So, oh, this one was cute. Today is going to be a great day. So just lots of positivity, and I went with kind of a green and black and gold theme. But yeah, I've got to work on this right now, and then I have got to get going. Okay, here is Thursday's lunch. I have some tuna. This has a can of white albacore tuna with a tablespoon of non-fat Kraft mayonnaise, 1 hard-boiled eggs, and 1/4 of a cup of garbanzo beans. I'm gonna wrap that in 2 extreme wellness wraps for 2 smart points. So 1 smart point for this, for the mayonnaise, 2 smart points for the wrap. So that's 3 smart points. I have spinach that I'm gonna put on my wraps. I have a 2-point yogurt here with some crushed pineapple that I'm gonna put on top. So 2, 3, 4, 5 points for lunch. I also have some grapes that I did not eat this morning for a snack. And I have a Quest bar for a snack later if I need one. Hey everybody, so I just got home from work. Like I said, my boss was driving me today, so no chatty vlog, but I have some happy mail. Let me turn it around and show you. So this box is from Lynn Evans. So let's open it up and see what it is. Okay, Lynn. Lynn said she found some stuff for me that had been put away. Oh, look! This is so cool. She sent me the Weight Watchers Quick Start Plus program cookbook. Oh, this is so cool. And she wrote me a little note. Aww. Thanks, Lynn. How fun is this? This is a vintage cookbook from Weight Watchers. Let's see what year it came out. Lynn knows that I love cookbooks, and so she wanted to send this to me. So, very fun. Thanks, Lynn. I'm sure you guys are going to see the year before I do. Oh, 1984 and 1986. Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Okay, let's see what else she got me, or she sent me. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the Weight Watchers Annual Recipes for Success from 2009. And the Annual Recipes for Success from 2004. How cool. If you all don't know, I like recipe books and love to sort of mess with old recipes and figure out new ways to do them. This one is the Weight Watchers Favorite Homestyle Recipes. Oh, I love that. I have not seen this one. I actually haven't seen any of these. These are awesome. I can't wait to go through these and try to get some ideas. And then the last one, oh cool, Weight Watchers Favorite Recipes. Another vintage one. I love the vintage Weight Watchers books. Prior to doing my channel, I was thinking it would be really fun to do like a review of old Weight Watchers stuff on here. 1986. That's awesome. Lynn, thank you so much. These are so freaking cool. What a fun addition to my recipe book collection. I showed you guys before that I have a whole stand in my kitchen, but I also have a whole bookcase full of recipe books, and when I get tired of making the same thing over and over, I like to just go through them and get ideas. And so hopefully I'll be cooking more on my channel once we get out of Lent and I can show you some of these. But yeah, this is great. Lynn, thank you so much. You're the best. I am going to put my P.O. box down below if you guys want to correspond, and I will try to do my best. If you guys send me a note, I'll try to send one back. Sometimes I'm slow on the uptake, so it may take me a little bit. Like I have a note right now that I have ready for Anita that I haven't gotten in the mail yet, and I have a box here that my husband's mailing out tomorrow for my giveaway. So y'all just have to bear with me if we do that, because you know I work Monday through Friday, so I get to the post office usually on Saturday. So thanks again, Lynn. That's so fun. What happy mail. I love it. All right, I'm out taking a walk. When I got home, I only had 8,000 steps, so I'm trying to get my 10,000 in, and I'm almost to 12,000, so that's cool. I've been out here walking and talking to my parents about their situation, and it's stressful, but you know, life is stressful sometimes, so we're trying to figure out what to do about all that stuff. But yeah, I had a good day at work. This afternoon I had, so for lunch it was weird. I ate those wraps and then I just wasn't hungry. Oh, I ate the wraps and some grapes, and then I didn't want yogurt, so I ended up having my yogurt a couple hours later. And then on the way home, I had a Quest bar, because I ended up getting home later than I thought. So it's almost 6 o'clock, and I have no clue as to what we're gonna do for dinner. I kind of feel like going out, because I don't feel like cooking, and kind of stressed out about family stuff. So I think I'm gonna see if my hubby wants to go out. I have the points for it today, I think. Yeah, I think I have enough points to go out, and that's the beauty in eating lower point or 0 point stuff during the day, is you have points to go out at night. But anyway, I just was so cheered up by those cookbooks from Lynn, and I love coming up with new ideas for stuff. It just, you know, sometimes you just feel like you're out of ideas. I know Sandy commented on my vlog yesterday, Sandy over at Let's Get Fit, she said that she wishes that she, you know, had the variety, you know, in her diet that I do, which I feel like I eat a lot of the same stuff. You guys see me kind of eating, I'm like in frittata mode lately, and I'm gonna get run over. Retreat. I need to cross the road, but I don't know where I'm gonna cross the road at. There's a couple little crosswalks, but nothing definitive. So yeah, I think that can be a struggle. I really do think your body does better when you vary your diet. Like, I've noticed that I lose weight more weeks than not when I'm eating different things than when I get stuck. Like, I think for a few weeks there in February, I was really stuck on, like, right before Lent, like chicken and salad. So if you go back to my vlogs, you can see I was just sort of stuck. So it's fun to try out some new things and get your body sort of thinking in that direction. Let's see, one of my other subscribers, she and I, and I'll talk to you guys about this later once we decide what we're gonna do, but we're talking about maybe doing an OP challenge. So OP is kind of old school on program lingo from back in the day of Weight Watchers message boards. Specifically, there was one I used to be on called Boot Camp Buddies, and we were all sort of no excuse hardcore Weight Watchers. Kind of the fat dag thing now, where when you're out of points, stop eating points. And I think for April, it would be really cool to have like a no excuse OP boot camp. You can tell I'm not in the military. Can't get it straight. Where we just commit to being on program for the entire month, which means tracking, staying within our points range and our weekly points, you know, going to meetings or weighing in. I know even online they have weigh-ins, so whatever your weigh-in is that you're keeping up with, whatever your accountability is. For me, that's what weigh-in is. It's accountability. So whether you're weighing in once a month outside of meetings, or, you know, I didn't weigh in on Saturday. There's a reason that Weight Watchers has a no weigh option. They wouldn't do that if it wasn't part of the program. So I'm utilizing whatever program options there are that benefit me. And like I said before, I'm a consumer, and so I feel like whatever you need to do as a consumer, you are paying for Weight Watchers. But also to follow the plan as it's written or laid out for you, because it's not going to work if you don't follow it. So I think that would be kind of cool. So if you would be in for a April sort of OP boot camp where we keep each other accountable and track, then let me know, and we will proceed in that direction, and I'll do some more thinking on what that would look like. I think for me, my areas that I really struggle with are tracking during the day. Like, I find myself tracking like after I've eaten, and meal planning is always sort of an issue, especially towards the end of the week. Like, I've noticed, like by today, I'm not as gung-ho on water. I've been just kind of tracking stuff. Oh yeah, I ate that 4 hours ago. Now I'm gonna track it. You know, that kind of thing. So maybe that would help if we, at the beginning of April, got our program materials out and went through them and really committed to the program as it's laid out by Weight Watchers. So if you guys think that would be cool, I'll even go through the program materials and my thoughts on them, if that would be helpful. You know, I have to be careful of, I'm not making any money from this, but I do want to be careful with copywritten material. But we can definitely get our books out, and those of you that are online can try to find where those program materials are located on the website. That would be helpful. Go through the 0 point list, and really talk about what it looks like to be on program 100%, not 99%, and like me, 95%. Kind of fudging around. You know, I've been flipping back and forth between Simply Filling and Freestyle, and you know, I'm on program, but there's some gray area there that's like, what exactly am I doing? So yeah, maybe that would be beneficial. You guys let me know. I'm sure you will. I have an awesome, very vocal community here on Weight Watchers. I love that you guys talk to me. And I also like that we can kind of share what we're struggling with. So I'm really, even though we're having a water challenge, I'm super struggling with water, and tracking. I've been tracking some on paper, I've been tracking some in the app. That's why, like, tonight I'm kind of like, how many points have I used and what have I done? I'm just not dialed in, and I need to be more intentional and dialed in. So, yeah, sometimes in boot camp you need a kick in the butt. Anyway, all right, that's the story with that, and I will see you guys later when I figure out dinner. I'm out to dinner with these two handsome gentlemen. We are having Mexican food. There's a little kid standing right next to us. I don't know. Not sure what I'm gonna get. Maybe fish tacos. What are you guys gonna get?
Burrito.
What are you gonna get? No idea. Here's dinner. Chicken fajitas. Side of stuff. I got tortillas. I'm probably not gonna eat them. And we're eating. We're chowing. Everybody, it is Friday, March the 9th, and I'm actually going to close out the vlog with a car chat because I did not close out last night. Yesterday was kind of a weirdo day. I got up at 4:30 because my boss had to pick me up for work, and we wanted to get there early because we are, you know, today is sort of a shorter day. We want to make sure we get all of our hours in for the week. Well, of course, I'm not going to vlog while she's driving. That would be odd, although I don't know why it would be odd, but you know. So she took me to work, and then she also brought me home. Well, we ended up having to stay late for different reasons. And so anyway, I got home late. Well, my husband was amazing. My car is just about to hit 100,000 miles, and so he had taken my car yesterday and completely, like, he changed the brake pads for me. Like, he literally got under the car and changed the brake pads for me. He had Asher with them, so he showed him how to do that. He took it in, got the oil changed, got all the filters changed, like did the whole overhaul thing for me, because he is wonderful. And so, and he took it and got it cleaned, and I mean the whole thing. And so he was like, did you know that in the trunk you had a bag of grapes that looked like they never made it in from the store, that they literally had fuzz growing on them? I was like, oh, I wondered where, like a month ago, where those grapes went to. I thought maybe Asher ate them. So my trunk is just full of those, like, shopping bags and then stuff that I have for nursing that I just need to go through anyway. So we got home, or I got home, and we went out, and then I took a walk and talked to my dad on the phone for a long period of time about, you know, their situation. And then I came back in, and my husband and my son looked like they were gonna starve to death. And so, because they're like this big. So I was like, okay, let's reward your efforts and go out for Mexican. So we went out for Mexican. I got the chicken fajitas, and ate a lot of them. So by the time I got home, it was like 8:30 last night, and I was not going to, you know, I have to go to bed by about 10 o'clock in order to get up, like 10:30 to get up so early in the mornings, because I just don't feel well otherwise. I'm like a really light sleeper anyway, and so I try to go to bed semi-early-ish, so I only was going to have like an hour and a half or 2 hours to get my, you know, everything done that needed to be done, and editing takes a chunk of time, and so, which I normally don't mind doing, but last night I was like, okay, what we'll do is we'll just vlog tomorrow and combo things. So I got up this morning, I was going to film breakfast, and I totally forgot. I just forgot. Well, part of it was I set the smoke alarm off again. Whenever I use that coconut oil, like Pam spray in my pans to cook, I said it smokes a lot more than the canola oil or olive oil ones. I set the smoke alarm off, so I had that. I just had I don't know, it's very scattered. My husband got up with me because he's going to the monastery today, and so we were fighting over the sink. Okay, one of my favorite shows on TV is House Hunters, and mostly because I have moved multiple times in my life, as has my husband, his family, and my parents. So I just love looking at houses, and I love all the different locations that they go to on that show. But I always laugh because people will find like the perfect house, but if it doesn't have double sinks in the vanity, they'll be like, oh, that's a deal breaker. We're not going to buy this house because we don't have double sinks. Well, then I have mornings like this where my husband gets up at the same time that I do, and we're fighting over one sink, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. Like, I think if you both had to get up and commute in the morning and you were fighting over, you know, one sink, I could see how that would be annoying. So we have weird schedules where we're in and out of the house and in and out of the city and all over the place. So it doesn't happen very often. But what was my point? I don't even know. All right, Catherine Vale was asking me about Dasani in my comments yesterday on my last vlog. And she was asking, she said that she's trying to get off Diet Coke and she's been drinking Dasani. Well, my brain immediately went to Dasani water drops, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't know if I've talked about this, but I've been using the Dasani water drops in my water during the day, because otherwise I just won't drink water. Like, I'm not a plain water kind of person. And so when she said Dasani, that's where my brain went, and I was thinking, she said something like, people have told her that Dasani is bad for you. So anyway, Catherine, I'm glad you clarified. She's drinking the Dasani sparkling water. And I don't know anything about whether that's good or bad for you. I don't drink that. So if any of you all would like to weigh in, excuse me, I'm verklempt. Name that quote. What TV show is that from? So anyway, if you know anything about Dasani sparkling water, help a girl out, because Catherine wants to know if it's bad for her. The Dasani drops have artificial sweetener in them, and my rosacea has been acting up for a couple of weeks now, and I feel like it might be the artificial sweeteners, because I was completely off of those for a couple of years and only doing stevia leaf extract. Stevia, it comes from a leaf, and it's not an artificial sweetener, but it's a sweetener. And so, I'm wondering if the aspartame is messing with me. Like, I just don't know. What's happening over there? Oh, okay. I guess my allergies are acting up, and that's why I'm so congested this morning. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I'm going to try to get off of those water drops and go back to the stevia. There's a couple brands. There's the Sweet Leaf Stevia water drops, and then there's the Stur, S-T-U-R water drops that have stevia. So I think I'm going to go, I know I'm going to go switch back to those and see if that makes a difference. Because maybe all of my rosacea issues have been, artificial sweetener related and not evil cheese related, which would be wonderful, because then I could go buy evil cheese, which I think I'm going to do anyway, because I'm a glutton for punishment. But we are going to go to Costco tomorrow, so I might have to pick up some evil cheese. Let me see. Oh, and then Diane was asking me if my Fitbit charge registers when you're on the elliptical or on the stationary bike. Yes, on the elliptical. I don't know. I don't get on the stationary bike. And I'm congested. Allergy season is no bueno. That's all I know. So I do not want to have to start taking my allergy medicine, but I guess it's about that time. One thing about the area that I live in is people have terrible allergies and headaches. And so when I first moved here, like the minute I got off the plane, I think I've told you, I immediately got congested and my eyes started running and I got a headache. And I asked somebody at church, I was like, what's happening to me? Am I getting sick? And she's like, no, you're allergic to the state. And I was like, oh, great. Sure enough, every year at springtime, something blooms and I get, congested and my eyes itch. So, I'm sure you all wanted to know that. Okay. Anyway, yesterday I did really, really well up until dinner, and then because it was so late, by the time we were eating dinner, I ate way too many chips and salsa, which I should know just to not even start on those, because I try to eat just 12, because in the app they're 4 smart points. But I will pick at them, and I'll pick the little ones and be like, this one doesn't have any smart points. Pop it in my mouth. And then I'll find another little crack one and be like, this one doesn't have any smart points. Pop it in my mouth. Well, if you do that 100 times, and you've had like 1/4 of a chip each time, then that's 25 chips. So you've had another 25 chips, so you've had another 8 points. I don't think that's how many chips I had, but so I had that. Then I wasn't going to eat the corn tortillas that came with the fajitas, and I did. I didn't eat the rice. I did eat the beans. So, but I have today until I weigh in tomorrow. I'm weighing in tomorrow at Weight Watchers. So I'm going to get the results of my last Saturday and Sunday being off program, and then yesterday, or not off, but using all my weeklies, and then yesterday going into my, I think I went like 5 or 6 into my activity points. So I've used all my weeklies this week and like 5 or 6 of my activity points. So we're doing an experiment. We'll see. And then I've got to get myself back together. So my friend Catherine over on Instagram, she and I are talking about doing a boot camp. I don't know why. I just want to use that word in it. OP challenge. So I was talking to you guys while I was walking. OP is on program. And we want to do kind of like a get back to the basics for the month of April. And, you know, go through your program materials and read them. I'm going to reread my program materials and then track everything before I eat. Stay within my points and weekly points every day. We're doing the water challenge right now. I cannot say yesterday I did great. Now today's Friday, I should do well. Now the weekend is when I slide. So I'm doing okay on the water challenge. I hope you guys are still drinking your water. We're not even halfway through March, so I'm not trying to jump ahead to next month. But I want you all to start thinking about if you want to participate in something like that. And the reason I call it a boot camp is because of that message board I was telling you about, where we used to be no excuses, on plan 100%. Because then you can say I was on plan 100% and I lost or didn't lost, and what that looks like. And I also think I'm going to go back to tracking even the 0 point stuff, because I think I'm too like willy-nilly with the 0 point stuff. So I might even paper track next month. I'm thinking about paper tracking. I don't know. I'm gonna do something weird. But I'm still trying to eat mostly simply filling foods and track my smart points. Really, everybody, are you really gonna drive like that? God bless everyone in front of me. You're driving like crazy people. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, this is already 13 minutes in. What else did I want to talk to you about? Because this video is going to be long. Sounds like you guys like the chatty videos. That's good. I'm going to try to do a cook with me coming up. I've got a couple of ideas for that. I'm thinking about taking one of the old Weight Watcher recipes that my friend sent me. My friend Lynn sent me the cookbooks yesterday, and I'm thinking about taking one of those and turning it freestyle. Or something filling. We'll have to see. And tomorrow is weigh-in, and then we are going to Costco, IKEA. We're going to go walking in. There's a really nice park where we live. It has a lot of different trails. We're going to go do the trails. So I'm excited about tomorrow. I love having a day off with my honey, and he's just wonderful. So that's going to be great. Okay, so I'm going to close out the vlog now, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for weigh-in, or tomorrow after weigh-in at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do weigh-in and then show you the rest of my day, or just do weigh-in and then I'll show you. I'll probably do weigh-in and do that as a separate video, and then I will show you my weekend on Sunday and all of our running around and stuff, and maybe do like a Costco haul and IKEA haul. IKEA, I need some storage containers for like when I go to work and stuff, because all mine are starting to get really nasty. You know how they like crack or they get whatever. And IKEA has really great food storage containers. So I'm going to try to find those. So yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for weigh-in. Say a little prayer for me if you would like. I will be praying for all. I know I have a lot of friends out there that weigh in on Saturdays. My prayers go out to you and best wishes. And, you know, we're on program today, so let's make the most of it so that we can have as best of a weigh-in tomorrow as we can. Of course, it will be reflective of me for 2 weeks, so we'll see what's going to happen there. Although last night, no matter what my weigh-in shows, last night when I went out to dinner, I had on a pair of jeans. I had on this shirt that I had bought in Hawaii when I was there 2 years ago that was skin tight, that I would never, ever, ever wear out of the house. The arms are like the baseball jersey style that have like bands around them, and they were too tight on my arms. Last night it was loose. My arms weren't even like touching up against the material. And I looked down when I was eating, and my stomach wasn't like, I couldn't really see my stomach. I could look right down to my lap. So even if I didn't lose any weight or I'm up, I know I'm fitter. Like I feel my energy level is higher. I'm able to do more at the gym. Like I feel a lot better. So even if I don't show weight progress, I know that I am progressing just physically in general. And I'm getting more than 10,000 steps now every day, so I'm trying to work up to 12,000 steps a day. That's going to be sort of my new goal, and I think the last 2 or 3 days I've gotten 12 to 14,000 steps per day. So that's the next goal, is to get up to 12,000 steps and get into the gym. You know, I'm making it there at least once. I want to make it there 2 to 3 times. So I'm right now I'm like 1 to 2 times. My goal is going to be 2 to 3 times a week. With the ultimate goal of just me being in a routine where I go 3 times a week to the gym. So that's sort of the goals. That's what I'm anticipating tomorrow. Is probably not a huge weight loss, but I don't know. I haven't been on the scale. I got on my old scale on Tuesday. It was the last time to see if I was correcting some of the eating out damage from when my best friend was here. So we will see what the scale shows tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching and for being there for me. I so appreciate your support. Please say hello in the comments down below. I read all of your comments. I do try to respond back to most of them. And I so appreciate you, and I'm sorry I'm so congested. All right, have a great day. Bye.